The United States has officially designated Afghanistan as a state sponsor of wrongful detention, accusing the Taliban of holding foreign nationals as leverage in negotiations with Afghanistan. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio announced the decision on Monday, saying the Taliban had continued to detain Americans and other foreign nationals in what he described as hostage diplomacy. Rubio warned that Afghanistan is unsafe for Americans to travel to, citing cases of U.S. citizens being unjustly detained. He called for the immediate release of Americans currently in Taliban custody, including Dennis Coyle and Mahmoud Habibi, and demanded an end to what he described as terrorist tactics involving kidnapping and detention. The announcement comes as the United States also stepped up criticism of the Taliban at the United Nations Security Council. U.S. Ambassador Mike Waltz questioned whether continued international engagement and funding for Afghanistan remained effective, pointing to Taliban restrictions on women and girls. He said the international community must reassess support mechanisms if the Taliban continues policies that exclude half the country's population from basic rights.
In light of the Taliban's intransigence, we must carefully evaluate the utility of international assistance and engagement in Afghanistan. UNAMA's budget is the largest of any special political mission in the world, even after a reduction in its 2026 budget by 15%. This council must consider carefully the funds we collectively provide for this mission's budget when the mission's female national staff are not even able to go into the office to work.
The Taliban authorities have not yet responded to the U.S. designation or the remarks made at the United Nations.